and the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge down on the sideline. David?
Well, the maturity and poise of a young Jason Tatum has often been talked about.
Yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for Florida. Clark, you and I were looking at the rosters. Both these teams very deep, so there's a lot of fouls to give tonight.
Yeah, that's a great observation by you, Kevin. And when you have that kind of circumstance where your bench is deep, it allows you, I think, to bring an aggressive mindset in terms of how you're going to defend and how you're not going to allow easy baskets because you're able to foul and not be so concerned about foul trouble.
Here's Boss. Back to King. On the wing, James. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Just 5 on the clock. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. He's off on that one, and it's Florida the other way. Pass break. Here comes Florida. Here's Schneider. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Jayhawks. Passes it to Boss. Outside, Walker. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by James. King outside. Pass to Arenas. Here's Walker. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Schneider. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw of the game here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Here's James. King outside. Pass to Boss. Outside, Walker. Pocket 6. On deep. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. Outside, Garcia. Here's Schneider. Off target from 3-point range. The Jayhawks have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Boss, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
They grabbed their own miss. Good work defensively by Arenas.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's King. Back to Walker. Can they get it? Not going to go that time. And it's Florida the other way.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And the rejection by James. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Clark, you love players that can put up double-doubles, and we've got a lot of them in the NBA.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Joel Embiid comes to mind. You think about Anthony Davis. Who's on your list, Kevin? I know you cover the league so closely. Who else is in that group?
Well, I know at the top of the list was Andre Drummond at Detroit.
That's right. That's right. He had he was about 80% of his games in the double-double ledger.
And Rudy Gobert, Utah, was up there as well. I think number 2. So we've got these big men helping in a lot of ways, which they need to do.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Boss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. King, the pass to Walker. Here's Boss. He tries for 3. Can't hit that one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after Florida picking up a basket just moments ago. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Shot by Collins, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So it's Florida now after the Mavericks pick up 3. Florida moving that ball around. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Arenas. And the pass to Walker. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they pick up 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Boss. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out to you from Florida in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Florida. Elbow shot is on the way, and the shot is long. Mavericks trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Here's James after Florida picking up a basket just moments ago. Walker's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Schneider, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Mark, last couple years, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge, a gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it. Some teams can accept, though, the ramifications of a bad shooting night.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to really overweight the three-point shot. A 50% premium on that particular field goal when it goes down. But I do like to see balance. Attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well, but the three-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Outside Collins. Here's Garcia. Drills it from outside. Garcia's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
Here's Schneider. King with the block, and he gets it back. Now Walker, 8 points for him. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Boston trailing. Passes it to Schneider. Outside Collins. Pass to Schneider. Ford needs to get off a shot. Garcia. That 3 off the mark. The Jayhawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Poked away. Arenas against Collins. James outside. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And Garcia with the block. Schneider. He's covered by Arenas. Right side Garcia. Nailed from three-point land. Garcia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Back to Walker. Here's the 3. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now the pass to Schneider. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Boss. 6 points for him. Arenas trying to free himself up. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got the lead up to 2 now for the man. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes to Schneider. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Walker the pass to Boss. Now Arenas fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
King the pass to Arenas. Here's James. The layup off target.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They were a little more aggressive in the second quarter. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Collins. Florida has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They've got Bosch, and it's Arenas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Boss passes to King. Here's Boss. Shoots a 3. That one doesn't go. Florida shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Garcia. Outside, Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Beyond the arc, and good. And the Jayhawk lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Garcia. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Boss. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Jayhawks lead by 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And stolen by James. Walker the pass to Boss. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Kicks to Collins. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Boss. There's the pass to King. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Celtics trail by 5. And it's King with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Passes it to Garcia. 4 on the shot clock. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Collins. He's got 6, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks leading by 5. Walker the pass to Boss. Dallas moving the ball around. To the paint. Yes! James picking up the assist. And 12 points for Boss.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And there's the call on Boss. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
1:43 left here in the third quarter. .135 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Jayhawks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Snyder. Outside Collins. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Collins has got 9. King outside. Pass to James. At the elbow, it's Arenas. That one doesn't drop. Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Garcia. Off target from outside. Jayhawks leading by 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the wing right side. Here's Collins. Count that one. Collins has got 9 points in the quarter. From deep three-point range, and we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Celtics trail by 7. The pass to Snyder. Knocked away. Garcia passes to Snyder. Clock is at 3. Corner shot. That one wide left.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Maverick lead. Florida has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside, Garcia sinks the three-pointer.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Walker the pass to Boss. And here's Arenas. There's the triple. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Snyder. Back to Collins. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Boss. Back to Walker. From deep, connects from three-point range.
Walker. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Garcia passes to Snyder. Top of the key. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Boss. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shots good by Walker.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. That one drops for him. Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Looking to end the run. The Mavericks pull it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boss passes to James. Here's Boss. Now here's Arenas. James against Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He doesn't get the second one. And Collins has got the ball here for Florida. A 12-point game. Knocked loose. He dishes it to Garcia. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Boss. Softly drops in the floater. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Right wing. Garcia passes to Collins. Florida moving that ball around. And that one is good.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Jayhawks leading by 9. Pass to Boss. Back to Walker. The pass to King. James kicks to Walker. Here's King. Another 3 for Dallas.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Mavericks.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Walker.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now, here's Walker. Passes it to Arenas. Floats one. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Really left alone that time. Pass to Garcia. And here's Collins from outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And you know what we call that, Greg? Spurt ability. When they absolutely needed it, they found it. A frantic finish in store.
Now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform